There you go. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go, let's go. Again, 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 again. Again, 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 again. Let's read that again. An exhaust fan hums quietly in the underground parking lot, dispersing some of the sweltering heat. The trunk pops open with a click and Marius pets the cardboard boxes stacked up inside the car. They contain all of your daily necessities that you two brought over from the Von Hagen estate. I think we got everything this time.
安心して。出る前に何度も確かめたから忘れ物はないよ。
He picks up a cardboard box and weighs it in his hands, revealing a light-hearted smile.
だいぶかかったけど、ようやくここに住めるんだね。
Sounds better. Thank goodness. Thank you for that, Caramel. A few months ago, you and Marius picked this house located near the Stellas River and decided to start your life together here. Wow! The perks of having a rich boyfriend. They buy you a house and you stay with him in the house. And he's the one who paid for it. Yeah, Rosa is moving in. Since you didn't want to leave designing the new house to someone else, you both been working on it on your free time. Granted, it has taken quite a long time to get to where you are now. Can I? You were the one who insisted that we do it ourselves in the beginning. It's too late to regret it now.
わかってるけど、楽しみすぎて。
Marius moves closer, but his movement is quite restricted due to the cardboard box in his hands. So he lowers his head a little and looks at you smugly.
少しでも早くお姉さんと暮らすために、今までどれだけ苦労してきたことか。
Wow, he's a real breadwinner. He's been working hard recently. You laugh, reaching out to pinch his cheek. No, don't slap Marius yet. Later, when they're in the bedroom. I know you've been working hard. We can relax together after we finish up today.
いいね。じゃあ、今日は家でお祝いしよっか。
A celebration?
そう。俺たち二人だけのね。
I'll take that with a grain of salt. Why? Wait, I forgot to tweet that we're starting Tears of Themis. Oh well. It's fine. You guys are here anyway. Mario smiles at you as if he's already making impromptu plans.
簡単なものでいいから、プレゼントを交換して、家で記念写真を撮るんだ。
Oh, I see. So this is where everything started. We can give each other a small gift. I see. We already know what Marius is giving us. Yeah, TOT gang here. Yes.
あと、せっかくだから外食の予定もキャンセルして、デリバリーしたディナーをベランダで食べるってのはどう？
Wow. Let's not go out to eat either. We can sit on the balcony and enjoy the view while we eat together. Oh, we're eating together. I'm already eating right now, Marius. Ah, the balcony. You pause for a moment when he mentions the balcony. As your eyes meet Marius' inquiring gaze, you can't help but let out a deep sigh. Even though you're almost ready to move in, the balcony design you volunteered to handle still hasn't been finalized. Yes, we're eating together. Wait, let me bite into this. You know, I wish they should just voice Rosa. should get something to eat as well. Yeah, go grab something to eat. Grab something to eat also. Nuggets, I'll wait for you. I'll wait here while I eat. I think I can finish this in less than 5 minutes. You're still here. I'm here for a while. Okay, I stopped for a while. Stop for a while to eat for a bit. Oh no! There's lasagna on my badongka. You're still here, Caramel. Yeah, we'll eat something else later. Another food. It's Marius probably. I thought you're sleeping already. Okay, let's read for a bit. That day, you were organizing Marius's paintings for the move. Intense sunlight shines into the studio through the large crystal clear windows, causing you to squint. It's almost 9 there. Yeah, it's almost 10 here. That co-op took some... I know, right? We were melding with co-op. Marius closes the curtains with a swoosh, pointing at a few paintings next to him.
この辺のはなかなか悪くないね。新居に持っていこうか。
Okay. What about this? Marius looks at the paintings you are currently sorting through.
そっちはとりあえず置いといて。後で藤崎に額装してもらうから。
Then that just leaves this unfinished painting. Your gaze drifts to the unfinished piece on the easel. The river Marius painted is more than halfway done, leaving only the details to be completed. Looks like you've been working on that one for a while. Should we take it to the new house too when you're finished? Wood'll fight. We're gonna eat Marius. We'll share Marius, right?
これか。
Marius falls silent. After staring at the oil painting for some time, he shakes his head softly. We'll share, right?
まだ何とも言えないね。それより今はこっちの方が大事かな。
Marius shakes your arm and picks up a file lying beside him. He then pulls you over to his side. Curious, you open it to discover a design draft inside. Is this supposed to be our new house?
簡単に書いてみたんだ。
You spread the design draft out your lap. Marius wraps an arm around you and points to the paper. He's not holding back, ain't he? He may have called it a rough design draft, but all of the details are meticulously marked.
この部屋は格段に日当たりがいいから寝室にするつもりで。
Yeah, we got a free interior designer. But they probably hired an architect still.
こっちの壁をガラス張りにすれば外の景色はもちろん朝日も夕日も楽しめると思うんだよね。
He's already planning the bedroom. Wow.
クローゼットも隠し扉で仕切ってあるだけだからそのまま開けばかなり便利になるんじゃないかな。
Wow. I know I've seen hotel rooms like this where at first the door, for example, to the closet it doesn't look like a door. It's like a very stylish wall. Bedroom I think he's focusing first on the bedroom. That's the priority. Yeah, it's a hidden door. Oh, what are they doing? Going to play hide and seek.
それから書斎だけど
His finger slowly glides over the next room.
俺たちは家で仕事をしなきゃいけないこともあるからここにデスクを置くことで昼間は外の景色が夜は綺麗な夜空が見られていい気分転換になるはずだよ。
Oh, that's so nice of him. He put on a desk in front of a window so that when they're working at home, they can see the moon outside. You know the meme with the house blueprint and the biggest part is the bedroom for them? Well, they got to enjoy the bedroom, right? He's so considerate. Marius prattles on, explaining his design choices to you one after another. You turn to look at his lively expression, feeling a spark of happiness in your heart. We've only started planning, but it feels like we're going to be living together starting tomorrow. The hand on your waist suddenly tightens, its grip as you can see the designed raft ready to slip off your lap. You deftly grab it, but it also leaves you trapped in Marius's embrace. It's still early, Rosa.
何に笑ってるの
She's smiling because you managed to catch her. I remember the first time we went to our new house. It was still completely empty and you were just talking about the layout. Just like you are now.
それじゃあ、あの時と比べて今日のはどうだった
I love it. Of course. You lower your head and carefully look over the draft once more. The entire floor plan is neat and orderly, but the balcony feels a little dull.
ベランダまあ、ここは寝室の方にこだわってるからね。何もかも派手にするよりバランス重視ってことで。
Sumisimple si Rosa, huh?
どうしたの何かいい案でも浮かんだ
What? Wait, let me see. Did I accidentally press the auto button? Oh my god. You bite your lip as you imagine what the balcony will look like, unintentionally spacing out in the process. Rosa is biting her lip. And then Marius.
どうしたの何かいい案でも浮かんだ
You stare at the designed raft for a long time. However, you're unable to pin down your indistinct thoughts. So you have no choice but to shake your head. Any ideas in the balcony? Yes. We have a card where they did something in the balcony, if I remember correctly. Or was that in the hotel? I can't remember. But I think we did have a card. But it's not that saucy because they're just kissing, I think. You stare at the design draft for a long time. However, you are unable to pin down your indistinct thoughts, so you have no choice but to shake your head. I can't really explain it. I just feel like something's missing.
ならあんたが設計図に手を加えていいと思うように改良してみるってのはどう？
Wow, perks of having a rich boyfriend. Me? Marius looks totally sincere. Not like he's joking whatsoever.
そうだよ。ここは俺たち二人の家だからね。あんたには妥協してほしくないんだ。
Wow, I love it. When will someone tell me this? I don't want you to have to settle for something you're unsatisfied with.
もし
Sana
何
all.
か気になるところがあるなら一緒に解決しよう。
Alright. Money flex, of course. Yeah, hope all. Wait. I'm almost done with the lasagna. Give me a few seconds. Sana all rich, I know, right? When will it be our time next? Sadly, Marius is not real. Artem is not real also. Sag, man. Also, I was telling Nuggets, I want to play Love in Deep Space again. But I cannot install it in my phone anymore because there's no more space. Maybe I should just install it in my in PC. We reach in-game. We can dream. We can dream. We're getting new guy and free 5-star. That's what I want. The new guy is very hot. Wait, hold on real quick. Alright, I'm back. It's gonna be bigger. Maybe I'll just play it on PC. Okay. The edited design draft is sitting in your purse. Even though you made some adjustments to the original, you still aren't very satisfied. What's missing exactly? Good thing I still have some time. I'll think about it carefully later. After you make up your mind, you set aside your concerns and realize that Marius is looking at you thoughtfully. Wow, secretly throwing glances at us, huh? L&D top 10 in revenue. You know what? They deserve it because Their product is so high quality. Even way better than Tears of Themis, to be honest. Don't worry, I'm mostly done with the balcony. The small details that are still left won't impact our move.
心配してるのはそこじゃないんだけど。
Marius pauses but doesn't continue. He simply nudges you gently with his arm.
まあそっちは急ぎじゃないし、ひとまず家に上がろう。今日はまだ仕事も残ってるから、寝室とクローゼットはもちろん、書斎まで手早く終わらせないとね。
Wow, they're gonna finish up the bedroom and closet. They really know their priorities. Oh yeah? I seem to remember you dragging me to the bathtub to play with bubbles every time I started making progress. What do you mean? Marius is dragging Rosa in the bathroom to play bubbles with him. I see.
もしかして嫌だった？
What's with that puppy-like voice? Are you saying you didn't have fun? Rosa, did you have fun? I don't have the answer to that question. It's always the bubbles. Uh-oh, Rosa is blushing. Stop making fun of me. We have to finish organizing everything today, no matter what.
わかったよ。今日は絶対邪魔しないって約束する。
Huh? You promise you won't make a mess of me today? Okay. You hear the ding of the elevator just in time. The air conditioner in the house is cranked up all the way. Seeing as you've already organized the living room, you head straight for the bedroom. But when you open the door... Wow! That's the view from the bedroom? That looks amazing, but if they do something here, all of Stellis can see everything. As you stand inside the clean, bright room, you immediately spot the river glimmering under the sunlight outside the window. Uh-oh, my doggo went woof woof. There's someone outside. My doggo agree with the barks, right? The poor guy outside. I don't mind them. The things that are moved over from the Von Hagen estate are already arranged throughout the room. Marius, when did you... Oh, calm down, doggo. You turn around to see him leaning against the door frame. Hey! You turn around to see him leaning against the door frame, looking at you with a smile.
あんたがベランダのことで思い詰めてるみたいだったから、他のとこは任せてもらおうと思ってさ。ほらほら、入ってみて。
Go inside. Go inside now. Let's go. Oh, what a cliffhanger. It's next. Maybe the glass is one-sided. Ah, maybe. Where you can see outside and yet the outside peeps cannot see you in. Ah, yeah. Maybe. Doggo wants the mic. And my doggo wants some attention because it's already late. After you get a closer look around the room, your gaze lands on a picture frame placed next to the bed. That's the guitar. Yeah, let's grab it later. You even brought a picture from when you were little. No matter how many times I see it, it's still cute. You can't help smiling as your fingers lightly caress the glass frame. Marius takes the picture from you, places it upside down on the bed, and then lays down with you in his embrace. Me too, doggo. Me too. They mentioned the bed 999 times now. Is it always the bed? Why?
別に初めて見るものでもないでしょ。
Because we love looking at your younger self, Marius. It suddenly feels so real when I see it all here.
え、今さら？もうずっと似たような準備をしてきたと思うけど。
Slap Marius. Marius pretends to be hurt, and you smile as you rub the tip of his nose. You sit up in his arms and look around the bedroom once more. It's not the same. We were so busy before that I didn't really think about it. Now that I'm more relaxed, it's finally dawned on me that we're really going to live together. How many times are they going to say live together in bed?
そうなの？
Calm down, doggo. Marius sits up, suddenly reaching out to rub your face arbitrarily. Save it for later. Hey, Mar.
考える暇もないってことは、ずっとベランダのことで悩んで楽しめてなかったってこと？
What do you mean? Ross's mind is still stuck on the balcony.
困ってたなら、ちゃんと俺に言ってよね。
Rosa, what do you want to do in the balcony? Out with it. You feel a fleeting sense of dejection after being backed into a corner by Marius. Actually, I don't think the design is the problem. Maybe the balcony feels a little off because it's completely divided by glass. I've gone through so many different versions of the design, but no matter what I do, it doesn't look right. It still feels like something is missing.
そういうことだったんだね。
Marius lowers his gaze and ponders for a moment. When he looks up at you again, he appears totally self-assured. Actually, what's missing? Do they want a bed on the balcony?
いいこと考えた。これならあんたの力になれるかも。
I'm still, yeah, hi Jose, welcome back. Marius pulls you down to sit on the rug next to the bed and opens a box of paints he just found.
部屋の装飾に使おうと思ってたんだけど、まさか本当に役に立つなんてね。
What are you going to use that for?
俺のやり方を教えてあげるんだよ。いいアイデアが湧かない時の解決法をね。
Rosa, what are you thinking? Yeah, what are you going to use that for? Different ways? You mean changing up your painting technique?
そう。画法だけじゃなく、道具もモチーフも。煮詰まった時は、とにかく環境を丸ごと変えてみるんだ。例えば、悪いけど、袖をまくってくれない？
Okay, let's help up Marius to roll up his sleeve. Aight. Using Marius's brush. For what? Marius stretches his arms out. Even though you're somewhat confused, you do as he says, unbuttoning his cufflinks and rolling up his sleeves. Wink, wink. He holds your hand, dips his index finger in some red paint, then draws a straight line on his forearm. What is this?
一番簡単なのだと、腕を紙に見立てて指で描いてみるとかかな。
Oh, the simplest approach is to use your fingers as a brush and your skin as a canvas. Sure, brush. Yeah, sure. They're just painting on their skin. The bright red color fades as he drags it along his pale arm. In the end, it looks like the color is being revealed from within his skin. You spread the paint around with your fingertips, and Marius's forearm is soon covered in the deep crimson color. What are they doing? Ah. they're painting. Okay, yeah, they're painting definitely. Is this really going to help?
やってみないとわかんないでしょ。それに俺の体に絵を描ける経験なんて誰にでもあるわけじゃないんだからね。
He's so full of himself. Not everyone gets the chance to paint on me like this. You better take advantage of it. Okay. It's like Marius is promoting his own secret creative process. He simply leans closer and doing a couple more buttons below his collar.
ほら、早く。
He's unbuttoning so much things. You look into his bright eyes, your heart fluttering at his words. When you finally snap back to reality, your fingers are already on the side of his neck. Wow, Rosa. There is only enough paint left on your fingertips to leave a faint mark on his skin. However, Marius seems particularly sensitive to this touch as he reaches up to caress the red mark.
なるほど。描かれる側ってこんな感じなんだ。
Marius von Hagen. What the hell? So, this is what it feels like to have your body painted on. Rosa, how does it feel?
悪くないかな。
Of course, it's going to be magical. Definitely magical. Marius grabs her hand and gently dips it in yellow paint.
喋ってばかりいないで続けて。
What are they doing? This is getting more and more sus, man. Enough talk. Keep going. Keep going now. You evenly spread the yellow paint on the back of his hand, covering up the red. You then paint along his neck down to his collarbone. Marius tries to reach up and touch it multiple times, but you stop him every time he tries. Wow! Hi Rosa, welcome. Wow. Yeah, we're just doing arts and crafts, definitely. And Rosa is definitely top because she does not want to get bothered. Oh, reminds you of that line. Paint me like one of your French girls. It's close, but it's Marius instead. Don't move around. The paint hasn't dried yet. It's going to stain.
くすぐったいんだけど。
It tickles, he says. Marius must be having a hard time sitting still through this because he looks up at the ceiling and plays with the hem of his shirt, all seemingly in an effort to distract himself. I bet it's not just ticklish.
フローレンスにいた頃、ボディーペイントをしたことがあるんだ。
Why does he sound like that?
鮮やかな色は人の体の上では流動する色に変わるんだよ。まるで命を持ったかのようにね。
Why does he sound like that? What does that mean, Marius?
俺は創作者だったけど、それでひらめいたんだ。今のこの状況、ちょっと似てると思わない？
Something came to life. You're right, Nuggets. Yeah, it does. But the rules are reversed now. You glide a light green color from his collarbone down to his chest, creating an abstract curve. Rosa, you're touching everywhere, huh? Marius pauses for a moment. The lines and arcs on his chest rise and fall with his breathing. It's as if they truly are coming to life. You don't stop, spreading the paint, continuing in one uninterrupted motion. As your fingers dance over his skin, Marius's breathing grows increasingly heavy.
今書かれる立場として自分の肌にどんな色が施されているのかわからない。
Guys, the voice acting is fantastic, right? Yeah. Wasn't it yellow? Maybe Rosa. No, wait. Yeah, wasn't it yellow earlier? Why is it green? Can you repeat? Okay. I want to see this animated FJ.
今書かれる立場として自分の肌にどんな色が施されているのかわからない。
He's holding back, guys. He's holding back.
だから期待したり想像したりすることで創作欲がかきたてられるんだ。
So anticipating and imagining it triggers a sense of desire. I see. Anticipating and imagining it? You look at the warped flower in front of you. It probably isn't what Marius is imagining, and you suddenly don't know how you should continue with this. Marius calms himself before taking your finger and pulling it closer. But imagine in the CN, he's VA so much there. Whoa. No. I think they're just very good at voice acting. I'm imagining it also. You really are my comrades.
どうしてやめちゃうの？俺の芸術家魂におじけづいちゃった？
Why did you stop? Gulp. Marius. He smiles and takes your hand in his, resting it on his chest. He then slides it down to create a perfect green stem, deepening the color. I want to see this. Good lord.
大切なのは各家庭で感じたことで結果じゃないよ。
Wow. What really matters is how you feel while you paint, not the end result.
それに絵の出来栄えがどんなだろうと見るのは俺だけなんだ。だから思い切りやってよ。
Be bold and keep going, he says. Keep going. The Rosa's debut in fine art. And it's magnificent. What an experience. Bravo. It will make a great impact, yes. Even though Marius's words are full of encouragement, he still can't resist smiling when he finally stands up in front of the mirror to admire the results. You cover his mouth before he can say anything. You were the one who told me to be bold, so you're not allowed to laugh at me now. Marius grins at you, and he finally nods in supposed understanding.
それにしてもなかなか生き生きとした花だね。
What do you mean by that? The flower is pretty dynamic. I see. He reaches up and rubs the area where the flower and the stem meet. However, he gives up when he realizes that the paint has already dried. Very dynamic. And it's a flower. Yeah, very dynamic flower. Wow, Tears of Themis is also bad for my throat, man. The vivid flower on his chest sways as he moves, and you shift your gaze to the balcony. Now you feel shame, Rosa. I think it's too late for that, Rosa. When those vivid patterns turned into flowing colors on a human body, it felt as if they came to life. You softly repeat what Marius said earlier.
What?
I was just thinking, if the rhythm of the human body can bring a painting to life, could we use that? Could we use that same concept to design the balcony?
何か動きのある要素を取り入れてみるってこと？
It's that damn balcony again. Marius looks over at the balcony as he says this. Exactly!
じゃあ、流水の景観のようなものを入れてみるのはどう？材料を頼んでおくから、その中から選んで。
Wait, why did he say ouch? Partway through his sentence, Marius furrows his brow and reaches up to scratch his neck. You lean in closer to find that the skin under the edge of the paint is slightly red. Well, did you guys use a paint that is okay for the human skin?
ちょっとかゆい。
Can you repeat the ouch? Okay, got it. I got you. It's not really ouch. He was just groaning. Go hop in the shower. It could be really bad if you got an allergic reaction.
そうするよ。
Lead-based paint. Oh no. Looks like it's an irritant. Seems like it. Marius has a very sensitive skin, it seems. You shove a bath towel into Marius's hands and push him into the shower.
俺のことはいいから。
Marius pokes his head out of the shower.
あんたも服が汚れてるんだから、早く着替えてね。
I thought he's going to say, "Your clothes are stained too. You should go with in the shower with me." But no, we're wholesome here. You should go get changed, he says. You look down and realize there really is quite a bit of paint on your jacket. Will do. Surprise! Yeah, I'm surprised too. Since the closet still hasn't been organized, several cardboard boxes are stacked haphazardly inside it. You don't even know where to begin looking. You glance around, about to look through them one by one. Just then, you spot a thin cardboard box nearby that clearly isn't used to store clothes. We are very normal. What's that? Curious, you open the box to find an oil painting inside. Oh? It depicts a river at night. Cold moonlight illuminates the underlying ripples in the water as the river snakes into the distance, stretching on into a thick fog. Of course. Yeah, of course. Isn't this the piece Marius was still working on? Oh, next act. Suddenly, you aren't too concerned with looking for new clothes. You simply sit down and admire the painting. The river is tranquil yet mysterious. While it's the main subject of the painting, What caught your eye at first glance was the fog. What is concealed beyond that mist? It's as if the painting is drawing you in, and you can't stop yourself from becoming immersed in thought. You don't know how much time passes before you hear the sound of footsteps at the door, along with Marius's voice.
何をそんなに夢中で見てるの？
You turn around to see Marius, who has just finished showering. He walks towards you as he dries his hair. And then the I remember the Love and Deep's face costumes, where they're the towel costumes. Let's just imagine Marius in that. He is only wearing a towel, most likely because his shirt got ruined by the paint earlier. He casually throws the towel he was using to dry his hair on the sofa, turns around and digs through a box. He then pulls out a jacket and covers you with it.
クローゼットは冷えるから、キャミソール1枚なんかで座ってると風邪ひいちゃうよ。
Don't surprise us like that, Marius. You glance over at the vent, suddenly aware of the cold air pouring out. You can't help but grab the jacket and pull it tighter against yourself. Oh dear Lord have mercy, I know, right? I took off my jacket and was looking for something to wear, but I started staring at this instead. Now we're calling towels as costume instead. Yeah. It's now a costume. What do you mean? Got jump scared by that, Marius, for real. You wave at the oil painting in your hand. You wave the oil painting in your hands at him. Marius walks over and is somewhat startled to see it.
これ、引っ越し業者が間違えたのかもね。クローゼットに飾りたかったのは別のもう一枚の方だし。
Huh? Sensing your curiosity, Marius sits down next to you. Do you want to get dressed first? Why do you have to ask that, Rosa?
じゃあこうして。
Okay.
これでどう？
Okay, he says it's alright. It's alright. Wow! Before you can even react, Marius has already taken the painting from you and put on his shirt. You are in Marius's arms in the blink of an eye. His hair is still damp, moist with the familiar scent of shampoo. Ew!
どうしたの？
You surprise us! Oh my god, look at this. Oh my, they're wearing the same shirt. Oh my, what is this? Bruh. Look at Ross's other hand. It's definitely the same shirt, right? I'm not mistaken, right? Marius smiles as he hugs you. Pressed up against his warm skin, you finally feel the slight chill running through your body. You swallow the rest of your sentence, silently nestling into a comfortable position. Marius' necklace hangs down over your arm, and you brush the cold sensation away. It's nothing. Let's talk about this painting. You gently touch the oil painting and hear Marius sigh. We save. Yeah, we're safe. We're safe. Tears of Themis is still R12. We're perfectly safe. We won't get banned in Switch.
この絵のタイトルは楽園。 昔聞いた物語からヒントを得たんだ。
Yeah, for now. Do you think they will raise the rating for the upcoming anniversary in CN? What do you guys think? Paradise?
世界の西の果て、地図にない場所に楽園と呼ばれる島があるらしいんだ。そこはずっと霧に覆われていて、外界とは川でつながってるみたいなんだけど、探そうと思っても永遠に見つけられないんだって。たどり着くための唯一の方法は島の精霊に招待してもらうしかない。
That being said, you still want to find it, right? You hear Marius's delight laughter from above your head. He pats your arm as if he just remembered something interesting.
分かっちゃった。そうだよ、言ったんだ、大学の頃にね。神話の中の不思議な場所には大抵どこもモデルがあるもんでしょ。俺もそう思いながら西を目指したんだ。
Ah, fourth anniversary cards are more of look backs. I see. Because I didn't see the anniversary cards yet. Actually, it will be kind of fast if we have we can't we can't let Tears of Themis to end yet. Getting ready to break boundaries. I think they need one more year to break boundaries. So, did you find it? Oh my god, he's nuzzling with Rosa. Marius lowers his head and nuzzles against you before tightening his embrace.
まさか俺は精霊に招待されるほど運が良くなかったみたい。でも物語では楽園に到達できると永遠の幸せと安らぎを得られるらしいんだ。
What if Marius will take us to paradise instead? Actually, you're really good at as how we progress, right? Taking things one step at a time. Did you use fog to cover the island in the painting because you weren't able to find it?
そう、ありもしない場所だし、物語でもおぼろげに語られているだけだったからね。
Look at LAD's older game. It is skirting the censorship boundaries. These shoujo games are really cutting it close, huh? Dragon event next January. I can't wait. If I remember correctly, the illustrations of the cards in that event looks amazing. I'm happy for L&D being safe from haters. I think there's just too much hate if it's a Hoyoverse game because they have so many fans. Ah, haters who report, I see. I don't know, maybe they're not that big.
So それを絵なんかで表現しちゃったら興ざめでしょ。
A real place. You sense Marius's gaze lingering on paradise for a considerable amount of time, and a thought suddenly pops into your head. But I still want to know what you imagine paradise to be like. Can you tell me? You want to hear him say the unspoken words behind the story without leaving a single thing out. Then, you want to create a real paradise for him. Girl, you are enough to be Marius's paradise. Mihoyo already, Mark. I know, right? Well, they become a big company. We look at GGZ, a lot of going. I know, right? I mean, they're so free before because the spotlight is not on them, unlike now. You and Marius sit quietly like this for a while as his warm breath stutters. Finally, he takes a deep breath.
物語ではずっと霧に覆われているみたいだけど、島の空は青く澄み渡ってるらしいから川の果てまで見えると思うんだ。そして木々が島へと導くように道を作っていて、その途中は花や果実の匂いが漂っている。
Fruity, I see. You close your eyes, picturing the island in your mind's eyes. Wow, Rosa looks pretty like that. They're so expressive in the newer cards now, huh? There would be a lot of flowers blooming on those trees. Maybe the path itself is even covered in petals.
そうだね。それからその道の果てでは人々を島へ招待する精霊が旅人に祝福を送っているんだ。
A place like that would definitely be complete free of all worry.
うん。もし本当に楽園があるんだったら、俺、そこであんたと一緒に暮らしたいよ。
Yeah, if paradise really existed, I'd want to live there with you. Wow. Okay. Let's get on the boat together and go get our blessings. Marius doesn't respond for a long while. So you glance up at him in confusion. But in the next moment, he places the oil painting on the sofa and sits up with you, still in his arms. Marius? You land on his lap, but you have to wrap your arms around his neck to steady your sensor of gravity. The damp hair on the nape of his neck brushes against your fingertips, and you subconsciously shift your fingers to move the strands aside. Marius doesn't seem to notice the slight movement, although you inexplicably start to get tangled up in his shirt. Yeah, wow, indeed. You wiggle around for a long time before suddenly noticing yourself unwittingly falling into his gentle, sparkling eyes. You have no choice but to surrender.
本当に想像上のものかもしれないけど、それでも一緒に探しに行ってくれるの？
Don't look at us with that puppy-like eyes. Marius murmurs ever so softly. Your heart melts and you can't stop yourself from hugging him. Even if it's all imaginary, I'll set out with you anytime if you want to find it. You smile and take Marius's hand in yours, weaving your fingers through his and pressing your thumb tightly together to seal this promise. Do you feel better now? Marius leans in to kiss you, swallowing up your last word. It's as if using your thumb to seal your promise wasn't enough. Now, something deeper is carved into your hearts with each other's intertwined breaths.
約束したんだ。今から一緒に来てもらうからね。
Okay. What is it?
楽園よりもっと現実的ですぐに実感できる想像だよ。
All imaginary? What do you mean all imaginary? This is real, right? He glances back at the empty wall of the closet.
ここにかける予定だったのは未来に対する期待を込めた絵だったんだけど、お姉さんはどんな絵だったか気になる？
What? The painting that was supposed to be hung in the closet represents my anticipation for the future. Don't you want to know what I painted for it? Yes, we want to know. We want. Before you have the chance to respond, Marius pulls you up to stand in front of the full-length mirror.
ちょっと待ってて。
Wait, what? Marius turns around and searches through a cardboard box for a moment. He puts on a dress shirt before picking out a long dress with an intricate pattern. What? She's gonna give us a dress? It's beautiful.
あんたのためにデザインしたんだ。
Wow. Did he just give us a dress? You're already surprised, yet Marius walks up behind you with his usual look on his face. The two of you are reflected in the full-length mirror. Do you think it's a dress? I think they're just being... Oh my god. Holy shit, that's so loud. Do you think it's a dress or they're just being subtle? I don't know. Vroom vroom. His arm brushes past your waist as he holds the dress in front of you. A faint chill courses down your spine as the smooth and silky fabric grazes your bare skin. Dress and silky fabric. Aha. What's that sound? It's a motorcycle, Nuggets. Marius lowers his eyes. It feels more like he's embracing you in his arms, even though you're simply trying out the dress.
髪は止めた方がいいね。それからアクセサリーは外して。
Chidori, pull your hair back and take off all your jewelry. There's a pause with the jewelry. You lower your head a bit, tuck your hair behind your ears, and slowly take off your earrings and necklace. That dress in his card? What dress? Ah! Oh! That card! I remember it now. Say it. I can't help it, Nuggets. Your bare neck is no longer blocked by by your hair or jewelry, bringing more attention to the pattern of the dress. It's apparent that Marius has already thought about how to style this dress. If this hadn't been such a spur of the moment, he probably would have pulled your hair up himself.
思った通り。よく似合うよ。
But what does this have anything to do with the painting?
描かれていた光景は
Oya, a new follower. Oh, thank you for the follow. These nuts. What a name you have. We are clothing arts now. Yeah, earlier it was fine arts on Marius's skin. Now it's clothes. Wow. Wait. What part are we? Oh. What
描かれていた
happened?
光景はこれだよ。
Wait. Hold on. Calm down. I'm not sure. Is this Otome? Yes, it is. Do I have that card? Marius. Oh my god. Is this it? Oh. I see. This is it. You're right, Nuggets. Oh my my. My. Oh my good lord. I haven't read that, to be honest. Imagine it's that. Yeah, it's close. It's close to that. Okay, okay. Let's go.
描かれていた光景はこれだよ。
Wow, we are the scene in the painting, I see. The confusion on your face, reflected upon the mirror, is as clear as day.
あんたはモデルとして、あるいは恋人としてドレスを着てくれるけど、そんな時間は限られている。だけど、これらのことすべてが俺たちの日常になればいいのにって思うんだ。
Wow! He wants Rosa to always wear a dress, not just on special occasions. I see, I see. Marius plays with a ribbon hanging from the dress, twisting it around his fingers before letting it fall slack again. Stuff like that? What else is there?
いっぱいあるよ。例えば、毎日出かける前にあんたと一緒に服を選ぶとか。
That's so sweet. Yeah, he wants a dressed up, choosing your outfit for the day. And then he wants us to pick clothes with each other. And then they head out. Oh, dress you up paints you. This is honestly very sweet of him. Yeah, OOTD bestie, you're right. But don't we do that together all the time?
え、何言ってるのお姉さん。あれじゃ選んでるうちに入らないよ。
Before you can inquire further, Marius spins you around and pulls you into his arms. Cool fabric presses against your back, and only heat you feel comes from his warm palms. He bends down and rests his head on your shoulder, nestling it into the crook of your neck like a spoiled child. Let's
あ
pet
ん
the
たの家
spoiled
に行
child.
くと、たまにちょっと困ることがあるんだ。
What? Why is he frustrated when he stays in Rosa's house? Huh?
タンスのことでね。あんたの分だけなら十分なんだけど、俺のまで入れたらいっぱいになっちゃうなって。
Oh, he's complaining because Rosa's closet is not big enough. This descriptions from narrations, they're enjoying their time writing it. Yeah, yeah. I think the writer is having a field day with those descriptions. So he wants to spoil Rosa with clothes. I see.
だからお姉さんのところには最低限のものしか置けなくて、いつもと違う雰囲気にしたいなって時もしっくりくる服がないんだ。
This is such a privilege problem. Now that you think about it, that has happened before. Marius had once stood in front of the wardrobe with a troubled look on his face. Embarrassed by your own insensitivity, your cheeks start to burn. Why didn't you say anything? I always thought you were just thinking about how to coordinate your outfit. Did you get birthday card? Yes, I did. Couldn't find card that really skirts the censorship law, Sag. I think he's crying there. Yeah, he was, but I wasn't able to read it.
わざわざ大きいタンスを置いてほしいなんて言えなくてね。それにこんな小さな悩みがあったとしても、俺は毎日あんたと一緒にいたいんだ。
Aw, and that frustration was a small price to pay to spend every day with you. Marius pauses for a moment, and neither of you notices as the dress begins to fall from his grasp.
これからは毎朝お互いのコーデを考えよう。
Wow, let's help each other choose an outfit every morning from now on. Actually, we don't even need to wait until morning. You take the dress from him and caress the zipper on the back. Oh my god, we got more bots. Banned. I haven't seen that, FJ. Haven't you already chosen something for me? Marius smiles knowingly.
任せて。
Wow. He's helping Morosa to change. Is this a new BGM? It's my first time hearing this. You both spend quite some time trying on clothes and organizing the closet before you head back to the bedroom.
次は書斎だよね。
Wait a minute. There's something else I want to do first. You pull the design draft out of your bag, spreads it out on the sofa, and begin sketching on it. First, you painted Marius's body. Then you listen to him talk about his plans for the future. Before you know it, the entire balcony has already come together in your mind. What's with what's with this music? It's I don't know. The jazz is making me think of something. Yeah, no.
ひらめいたの？
Yeah, look. You point toward a corner of the design with your pen. Let's move the plants over a little bit and then we can put your easel here in the corner.
イーゼル？
Yeah. I want to paint here with you. Oh, and we can put a table and some chairs here. That way we can sit and talk to each other. At night. Right. They got creative with writing. Wait. Is that the anniversary card right now? You continue rambling on, and the design draft is soon filled with your ideas, wanting to show them off all together. You hold the paper up in front of Marius. At night, yeah, at night. What do you think? He moves closer until only the paper separates you two. It's clear that his attention isn't focused on the draft.
つまりベランダの設計は俺と一緒に完成させたいってこと？
Wow, designing the balcony is something you want to do with me? Why, yes. Oh, the racing card. Ah, I don't think I have that. I ran out of S ships, I think. Yep, pretty much. You nod, but you don't tell Marius that you want to incorporate the concept of paradise into the balcony's design. I should keep that part as a surprise.
わかった。じゃあまず藤崎に材料を持ってきてもらおう。
As he says this, Marius dials Vincent's number.
坊ちゃん、どうされました？
藤崎、 今新居にいるんだが
It's the balcony again. Ha, nuggets.
精巧な盆栽をいくつかと水が流れるような景観を用意できるか
Back to back with the MR card. I think I didn't have S ships anymore. I think I tried to rule, but he didn't come home. Ah, we don't need a water feature. I have a better idea. You unwittingly interrupt him and Marius nods.
悪い景観の方はキャンセルで代わりにうちで近々発売されるガーデンシリーズのバーカウンターを頼む
Wow. The perks of having a Marius in the house. You got an instant furniture in the balcony. Always the balcony is where it happens, right? Yeah, it seems like he's going to put a bar. Garden series?
うんパックスが国内外の有名家具デザイナーを招いて作ったシリーズでまだ市場にも出てないものだよ
It's not released to the public yet though. Wow. Our furniture is limited edition. I see. Marius pauses for a second, quickly scanning through the design draft again before informing Vincent what else you need. When you see that Marius is about to hang up, you see your chance to stop him. Hold on. He looks surprised when you take the phone from him. Money flexing again, Marius von Hagen. Well, he's rich. Balcony bird already outdid the bed worth. Why is Ross so obsessed with the balcony? I have something else to ask Vincent.
他のことまさか俺に何か秘密あ、わかったサプライズだね
Yeah, we're planning a surprise. Okay. You guys gonna make it public? No. There's going to be a scandal because Marius is a really he's a prominent figure, right? Marius sees right through your thoughts and you awkwardly shift your gaze away. His expression says he won't give in until you confess. If he keeps staring at you like this, you'll be completely exposed before Vincent even arrives with the stuff. You push Marius right out the door. Stop asking! Vincent is still waiting, so stay out there for now.
まったくなかなか強情だね
You close the door. You hear a brief rustle before all falls silent. That guy. Sorry for the wait, Vincent.
いえいえ、先生。それでどういったご用でしょうか。
Wow, Vincent calls Rosa sensei. Other than everything Marius mentioned earlier, could you bring an aromatherapy diffuser and some floral and fruity essential oils? I also need some small petals, but any kind is fine. Petals? I guess it's part of the aromatherapy. My mind is just weird, man.
承知しました。
Remember to pack it all up nice and tight. Thanks, Vincent. Ah, they call attorney sensei in JP. I thought it's only the doctors. After hanging up, you open the door to find Marius standing in the doorway, overcome with boredom.
一体何なのそんなにもったいぶっちゃって
It's a surprise, come on. Don't worry, you'll find out soon enough. Soon, Vincent brings over all the items you and Marius ask for. Even authors as well. Ah, right. Even authors and manga authors. After organizing everything on the balcony for a while, you and Marius finally arrange everything according to the design. Even though the indoor air conditioning blows out onto the balcony, you still feel sticky and sweaty from the sweltering summer air. You lounge on a bar stool, leaning on the bar as you gaze at the view outside the window. That looks amazing! It really is a bar outside. The peaceful surface of the river, the beautiful flitting to and fro. Ah, wait, I read that wrong. The peaceful surface of the river, the birds flitting to and fro, and the occasional passing boat are all blanketed in dazzling sunlight. Yeah, it's a bar balcony. It honestly looks amazing. Marius nudges you with his elbow as he spots a few unopened boxes of varying sizes in the corner.
お姉さん、まだ教えてくれないの？
Are you that curious?
散らさないでよ。俺へのサプライズなんでしょ？知りたいに決まってるじゃん。
Marius pouts, but you, what? We got a typo already. but it only spurs you on. With that, you put on a serious expression and reach out with your palm facing him. Yeah, it's the balcony again. My surprise is ready. What about yours?
俺？
It's not a yo-yo game without the typos, I know, right? Yeah, he called us Onesan. That's the perk of having Marius. After a stunned moment or two, Marius smiles slyly and laces his fingers through yours.
もちろん用意してるよ。でもまだ内緒。
You already know what Marius' gift is, right? It's not a surprise anymore. If you get his card, he says the line. Tapping on the back of your hand with his fingertips, Marius pulls you in toward him.
教えてくれないなら、この手は離さないよ。
Fine, fine. Let me get everything ready. After Marius leaves the room, you open up the boxes and begin preparing. By the time everything is ready, the sky is already getting dark and temperatures have cooled down considerably. You wipe the sweat from your forehead. Done! What a cliffhanger. How many more do we have? We're almost there, folks. We're almost there, folks. Wow, we need this. I forgot we get crystals, S chips from reading. You're right, FJ! Aromatherapy to set the mood. What a gift from Rosa. And then we know what is Marius's gift, right? Ready yourselves, guys. Oh no, why is the music like this? Oh. Are you ready? Can I open the door?
もう待ちきれないよ。
As the door slowly opens, a floral, fruity scent wafts out. Bathed in gentle light, the balcony is shrouded in hazy mist. Green plants partially cover the balcony door, while the purple petals scattered on the ground act as a path leading you and Marius forward. It had to be missed. She opens the door. It's foggy.
俺は
You found paradise. Why are you so shocked? Welcome to the island. Have a look around. You tug on Marius's sleeve. The astonishment on his face quickly transforms into a knowing smile, and he follows you as you walk along the petals. Wow, so the petals was a path. A path lined with trees guides you across the island, and it would be filled with a fruity floral fragrance.
これはイチジクの香り。それにココナッツも。
Fig and coconut. Paradise, yeah. Rosa is leading him to paradise. You and Marius walk through the mist onto the balcony, leaving any haziness behind you. You can easily spot the mouth of the Themis River on this clear night. Even though the island is constantly surrounded by fog, it would definitely have blue skies, and you could even see the mouth of the river. Under the night sky, Marius rests his forehead against yours as he finishes your thought.
きっと気ままに過ごせる素晴らしい場所だろうね。俺、あんたとここで暮らすんだ。
Pretty nice, right? I know it's a little hastily put together, and I couldn't perfectly replicate the island in your imagination. But I created this paradise for you.
俺のために。
The neon city lights twinkle, reflecting on the river surface. You and Marius are far removed from the hustle and bustle of the city. As your gaze lingers on the distance, it's as if the small balcony is isolated from the rest of the world, slowly transforming into a real island. Yeah, there is no way for us to find the real paradise, but I wanted to try granting your wish at least. Here by my side. You run your fingers across Marius's brow. His radiant eyes surge with emotion. After remaining silent for some time, Marius lets out a deep breath and chuckles.
一緒に行こ
Huh? Marius leads you over to the railing. The midsummer evening breeze carries a trace of lingering heat, creating a stuffy sensation when it blows on your face.
う。一緒に暮らそうって決めた日のこと覚えてる？
The memory of that day appears before your eyes as he speaks. A few months ago, you and Marius were painting together in his studio. You glance at the large block of color on the canvas, but you can't tell what he's painting. What are you painting?
これはね、
He pauses before smiling and winking at you.
今は内緒。完成したらまた見せてあげるよ。それよりあんたこそ。
Marius scoots over to look at your canvas.
うん。だいぶ上達してる。俺の教え方がうまいおかげだね。
Marius is such a good art teacher. Of course, I wouldn't want to embarrass my teacher. Your canvas displays a countryside landscape that you copied from a painting Marius did. The original painting is set up in front of you. The rural scenery he painted is empty and quiet. A small stream snakes through the verdant fields and extends into the deserted distance. You felt like the piece was a little lonesome, so you added a small cabin in the corner of your painting. As expected, Marius notices this at a glance.
どうしてこの家を付け加えたの？
Well, I think the rural landscape you painted looks like it's from a passerby's perspective, It feels like they suddenly stopped there to paint down the scenery. This feels like a calm before the storm. You're right, MJ. Calm down. We need to calm down first. We are so normal. Definitely normal. We are rational and calm people, right? But I hope that a place that but I hope that a place that beautiful is also equally lively. So maybe someone lives there.
どれが？俺とあんた？
Nope. Marius looks at you with a hurt expression, and he moves closer to you, dissatisfied.
え、まさかお姉さん、俺と一緒に暮らしたくないの？
No, of course I do. A crafty expression flashes across Marius's face, and you swallow the second part of your sentence. He burst out laughing, knowing that his plan is a success.
冗談はこのくらいにして。俺と一緒に暮らしてくれない？
Yeah, che. Why are you like this, Marius? Always teasing us. His light-hearted teasing suddenly turns into an earnest question. You are left stunned for a moment, even forgetting to answer. Marius looks at your painting and back at his own. He then takes a deep breath.
絵の中には住めないけど、ステラ市であんたの気に入った場所で暮らすことはできる。もちろん、二人っきりでね。
Wow, even though we can't live in this painting, we could choose somewhere you like in Stellis and live there together. Just you and me. He wants his cheeks pinched. I want to slap him.
どうかな？
As Marius watches on with a tender gaze, you nod. Yes. Definitely a yes. As soon as the answer leaves your lips, Marius grabs you and lifts you into the air.
よかった。お姉さんはきっとそう言ってくれるって思ったよ。
Yes.
返事をくれた時、恥ずかしかったのかほっぺを赤くしちゃってさ。可愛すぎてつい抱き上げちゃった。
I want to slap Marius von Hagen. There's no freedom of choice, but yes. What's this? You were blushing a little when you answered me just now because you were embarrassed, right? You're so cute. I couldn't help hugging you. Who knew you'd get so serious all of a sudden? Huh? Huh? What is happening? Feet. As if he's recreating the scene from that day, Marius suddenly picks you up again. You yelp in surprise, only to realize that you're just as excited as you were on that day. Is it because you're suddenly weightless? Or is it because you and Marius always seems to share the same vision?
実は俺、長い間いろんなことを考えていたんだけど、楽園もその中の一つだったんだ。
What?
当初はこの絵を完成させたら一緒に暮らそうっていうつもりだった。
Picks us off, yes, wow, and feet, yes.
この絵を見せて、あの物語を聞かせて、そしてこう言うんだ。ほら、素敵な場所でしょ。ここで俺と暮らしたくない？
Would you like to live here with me? Yes.
もちろん見つけられないことは分かってる。だから 俺と一緒に二人だけの楽園を作って。
Man, let me read that, guys. I know we can't find it, of course. So let's create a paradise together. One that belongs to us alone. Marius lifts you up in his embrace, and the tip of his nose inadvertently rubs against your lower lip.
だけどあんたが一緒に暮らすことに応じてくれたあの日、
Uh-huh.
あの瞬間、俺が想像していた未来に対しての全てのかけらが一つになった。
Damn, that's so sweet. Let me read that, guys, for you. It's so nice if you hear it in the language we understand. The day I heard you say you wanted to live with me, that was the very moment where all the pieces of the future I imagined came together.
例えば朝に日の出を見る時から夜に波の音を聞く時まで、あんたがいつまでも
Oh
そばに
my
いる。
good lord. Whether it's waking up in the morning to watch the sunrise or listening to the waves at night, I want to be with you until the end. Family issues. Yeah, but this is nice because at least now he has Ross as a family, right?
そんなことを考えただけで俺我慢できなくなるんだよ。
What? When I started thinking about it, I just couldn't help myself. So that's why it's all so sudden. Your heart beats rapidly and you feel slightly dizzy. Bring her down now, Marius.
知ってた？どんなに些細なことも一緒に暮らそうって決めるずっと前から考えてたって。というより無意識に考えてたって言った方が正しいか。
Wow. He says, you know something? I didn't even start imagining the little details till after we decided to live together. They had taken root in my heart much earlier, way before I even realized it. So he has a crush on Rosa way back. Oh yeah, we're still up. Yes, we're still up. Marius too strong. Yes, this is how you talk to a small person. That is, yes, that meme. The secret thoughts he had kept concealed for months are suddenly revealed to you. In his low murmurs, you recall memories you also hadn't noticed at that time. Of course, there were countless moments where you fantasized about being with him forever too. He's being honestly romantic. I know, right? There's no teasing, and that caught us off guard. Marius, I feel the same. Unable to vocalize your feelings, you simply kiss his lips. Your restless heart finally steadies when you kiss him. You pull away a little to stroke his slightly hot cheek.
ただの象徴だった楽園をあんたは現実にしてくれたんだ。あんたは俺を島に招待してくれた精霊なの？
Marius puts you down and turns to face the night breeze. His gaze lands on the river as you slowly shake your head. I've already played the part of a fairy, so this time, I want to be the traveler who visits the island with you. We set up this place together. As you both lean up against the railing, you secretly glance at Marius's profile. You can't help but wonder, did he imagine this scenario before too? No, we're not up anymore. Marius, put us down. Romantic roots of each ML is really different. I know, right? After standing in silence like this for some time, Marius suddenly turns to you and strokes your arm affectionately.
そうだった。そろそろプレゼントを渡さないとね。
I'm rubbing my hands. Hey, is it my turn to give you your present now? Okay. Huh? Can I have it today? Marius raises his eyebrows, takes you by the arm, and leads you into the room.
もちろん。だけど午後はずっと忙しくて汗もたくさんかいたでしょ。だから先にお風呂に入ってさっぱりしてきなよ。
Marius, you're such a tease. Ugh. He says, of course, but it's been a busy afternoon. We were sweating a lot, so why don't you take a bath and relax a bit first? He's gonna prepare the gift. We're gonna touch the screen. Wait. We're gonna touch the screen. I'm close. Yes. Bed or balcony? We're in the room now, so probably the bed. What the hell? Did you see that? It's an open bathtub, guys. Why is it right in front of the sofa? And there's a window. Wow. Let me drink some water first, okay. There's a tub, yes. It's on stage. It's right there. I saw this in the promo. I see. I didn't watch the promo. It is making me thirsty. Okay. Water pours into the bathtub, slowly filling it up. Marius then turns off the faucet and dips his hands in to test the temperature.
ちょうどいい湯加減。
Yeah, the temperature is perfect. Yeah. But if I take a bath and then sweat again on the way home, I'll have to wash up again later.
だから帰らずに今夜からここで暮らすんだよ。
What? That's so freaking direct, man. Okay. Then don't go home. Let's just stay here tonight. You are somewhat stunned. But didn't you say earlier today that you wanted to celebrate on the day we move in? You've been planning it for so long. Isn't it too sudden to just move in tonight?
サプライズもプレゼントもあるんだ。どこからどう見てもお祝いでしょう。
I know what you did, Hoyo. Yes. Together, yes.
それに夜も遅いし、こんな時間に運転させるなんて俺がかわいそうだと思わないの？
Marius nestles his head on your neck once again, grabbing it wantonly. You reach out and pat his head. Yeah, let's pat his head, yes. Okay, it's up to you.
それじゃあ決まりね。お風呂先に入ってきていいよ。
Yeah, enjoy the bath. Yes, enjoy the bath. What about you?
俺はプレゼントの放送をしないとだから。上がったらクローゼットまで来て。
I'm going to wrap up the present. And you can find me in the closet when you're done washing up. He's gonna wrap the present. Oh my good lord. Ah! Where are you guys? I'm here, Nuggets! We're getting ready! Oh boy! Marius leaves behind this mysterious message before dashing into the closet. Oh my god. Nothing happened yet, guys. Calm down. Calm your tits. What is Marius up to? What a tease! Wait, let me drink some water first. Prepare thy throat. Okay, let's go. Since you're so curious, you wash up quickly. Make your way to the closet and open the door. Yes, prepare thyself. Under warm yellow light, clothes are scattered all over the floor of the closet. What? And you spot what seems to be a figure in the corner. Upon hearing the sound of the door opening, Marius turns his head slightly. I'm quite perturbed by the clothes scattered all over the floor. Marius?
ここだよ。
You don't concern yourself with picking the clothes off the ground. Instead, you carefully step over the piles and walk over toward the corner where you heard his voice. Cascading light intertwines with the shadows draped on Marius's body. His expression is shrouded by one such shadow, and you can't clearly make it out. He sits cross-legged in front of the full-length mirror. His shirt is buttoned all the way up in a formal fashion, and he has a new pair of shoes on. Why is he fully clothed?
見つかっちゃったね。
Yes, we found you. There's a glint of slyness in his gaze, and he reaches out to you in what appears to be an invitation. You take his hand and bend down in front of him. Didn't he say we're getting my present ready? What's this?
プレゼント？それならあんたの目の前にあるじゃん。
Let me slap your face. Your present is right in front of you, isn't it? Is it the cue? Marius yanks your hand, and you tumble into his arms. You inadvertently brace your arms against his chest to support yourself. Wrinkles appears on his perfectly ironed shirt. You look up to see Marius's smug expression.
俺はあんたに自分をプレゼントすることにしたんだ。どう？
I cannot.
気に入ってくれた？
Okay, calm down, cheatery. Calm down. I turned myself into a present for you. Do you like it? Yes. So, you tried on all these different outfits to wrap yourself up? At this extremely close distance, you can feel Marius's breath as he exhales. The atmosphere is quite suggestive, but is it this punch his guts to make him keel over, grab his head, and then that's a good idea if Marius is taller than you. You spot some clothes out of the corner of your eye, and you can't help but laugh when you imagine Marius constantly changing in front of the mirror.
笑わないでよ。片っ端から着てみたんだけど、どれもピンとこなくてね。
Yeah, suggestive.
あんたの支度が終わったのを気配で感じて、慌てて元の服を着て、 ここで隠れて待ってたんだ。
Uh-huh. When I heard you finishing up, I had to rush to put on the outfit I was wearing in the first place. Tidy up a little, then hide here and wait for you. It's okay. What's important is the present, not the wrapping it's packaged with. You gently pinch Marius's nose and plant a kiss on his lip afterwards. I'm gonna punch your... not punch, I'm gonna pinch your nose. Wait, I didn't read that properly. Calm down. Calm down, cheatery. You gently pinch Marius's nose and plant a kiss on his lips as a reward. And then Marius said,
つまり気に入ってくれたってこと？
So, does that mean you like it? Mm-hmm. It's the thought of giving is important, right? Of course. I like you more than anything.
じゃあお姉さん、これから一緒に過ごす日々ではきっと俺を高価なプレゼントを扱うように大事にしてくれるんだよね。
Marius von Hagen. Well then, miss, you'll definitely make sure to treat this precious present well every day in the future, right? Isn't that what I've been doing from the beginning? Marius moves his palm to your waist, softly rubbing your back through the fabric of your clothes. Rather than a present, it would be more accurate to call this a trap. You only need to get close to him to be ensnared by affection. Wait. Hi Gangam, welcome. You shift Marius's legs up so he is sitting up and you pull his hands in front of you. He watches on in surprise. I haven't opened my present yet. Rosa! I haven't opened my present. Nice seeing you playing this game again. Yeah, it's because it's anniversary. How is my... we're having a great time. Welcome. Rosa haven't opened her present yet. Okay. Open! Upon hearing this, Marius stretches out his arms and legs, reclining lazily.
Nani the fuck? I'm Arere.
Let me drink some more.
Yare yare.
Oh my good lord. Marius von Hagen. Only then do you notice the mirror behind him. Both of your shifting figures intersect, and an ambiguous feeling begins to unravel in your heart.
どうやって開けるつもり？
When? How are you going to open it? Yeah, how? You don't respond. Instead, you put Marius's hand behind his back and snatch a silk scarf off the ground. Let me wrap you back up again first. Rosa! Hydrate! Okay, I will hydrate. You put your arms around Marius, fumbling as you tie the scarf scarf around his wrist. Even though Marius doesn't resist, he doesn't go out of his way to help you either. You can't see what you're doing behind him, so you have no choice but to press your entire body up against his. After some time, you finally manage to tie a bow.
これ結局外すのに無駄じゃない？
You're too impatient, Marius von Hagen. Chill. Who said I was going to untie it? The bow is merely for decoration. You kneeling down in front of Marius, undoing his first button. Now, it's time to open my present. Yeah! Damn, Rosa! Good lord. Let's appreciate that, shall we? Yeah, All... wait, I need to read that. Calm down. All of his buttons are undone, and his pendant hangs loosely from his neck. Even though you are clearly in control, Marius isn't any less imposing. In fact, you feel like you're the one in danger here. Yeah, we've come this far, guys. Congratulations. The light in the closet is as bright as day, but it still can't cover up the dubious atmosphere. Your heart beats softly. You move slightly closer to Marius as he watches on. Oh my good lord. Marius, were you planning this from the start?
ここまでしておいて、今さら俺のせいにしないでよ。
You did this yourself. Yeah. He tilts his head a bit, and there is a flicker of sincere confusion in his expression.
どうしたの？これで終わり？
What's wrong? You're not gonna keep going? Ah! We can touch! Touch the head. Calm down, Cheater. You reach out and ruffle his hair. The soft strand hang down loosely, covering his eyes. Slightly.
俺の髪を触るのがそんなに好きなの？
Do you like rubbing my head that much? It feels really nice. Wait, let me read that again. It feels really nice. He nuzzles up against your palm, like a little animal trying to gain your affection. Oh my word. Now it's the neck. Why is he moving like that? Good lord. Your fingers travel down, and you can't resist stopping at Marius's neck. There, you feel his thumping pulse. You lean forward and gently bite the area. Marius sucks in a breath, and his arms tense.
お姉さん。
Oh my god. I feel so weak, guys. Is it gonna be us slowly going down? Yes, that's the path, FJ. Yes. I'm checking my present. Yeah, we're checking. We're just checking the present. Yeah. Yep. He seemingly wants to move closer, but his arms tied, he can only shrug his shoulders.
まあ俺はあんただけのものだから好きにしてくれていいよ。
Damn. Fine. I'm all yours anyway. You can do whatever you want. Okay. No take backs, okay? Marius quickly steadies his breathing, going as far as to reveal a calm smile.
それにしてもなかなか開けてくれないからプレゼントも待ちくたびれちゃってるよ。
I'm dying inside. Oh, they had a Yeah, hi Min, welcome. New hair? Oh, wait, we're on a date. Okay. If you open it too slowly, your present won't wait forever. His husky, bewitching voice seemingly reminds you that everything you do now will soon have consequences. Taking his comment into account, the next scene flickers before your eyes. You take a deep breath, finally move your fingertips from Marius's neck and pinch his chin. Rosa, come on. I get it. I won't tease you. I'll untie you. It's the stomach. Oh my god, man. You support Marius's waist, reaching out to untie the bow on his wrist. You originally tied it casually, but now you can't seem to undo it. You don't know if you are imagining it, but Marius's body temperature seems higher than usual. There is already a thin layer of sweat on your palms. Calm down, guys. Calm down. Don't hurt yourself. Calm. Inner peace. Calm down. Is it because it's too hot in here? You look over at the air conditioning panel in the cloakroom. It's too hot in here, guys. You suddenly feel something, like an electric shock on your ear, and you whip your head back. The culprit is staring at you with an innocent expression.
早くほどいてくれない？
Come on, help me untie it. Oh, untie. Okay, calm down, Chidori. Chidori is dying. Send an ambulance. I felt my face and it feels so. I can't do this. Can I read this? Okay. Damn. Oh Lord, help. You rub your hot earlobe, then touch your scorching cheeks. Finally, you locate the end of the silk scarf and untie the bow. Your world spins in an instant, and your positions are flipped. The cold mirror against your back makes you shiver, and you subconsciously seek Marius's warmth. He moves closer right in time, covering your eyes as you share a long, wet kiss in the momentary darkness. Wrapping your arms around his waist, you feel like a cloud, endlessly floating on the breeze, but unable to find a serene place to rest. Only when the sky dims and everything falls silent do you finally drift off to sleep in his warm embrace. We want more. We want more. We can just imagine things that happen there, okay? It's hard to believe that nothing happened and then Rosa just fall asleep, right? We want more. We want more. No, I don't want it to end yet. Oh no. Anyway, let's go, guys. We have to we have to conclude the story. When you wake up, it's already the wee hours of the morning. You're lying on the soft bed as Marius peacefully sleep next to you. You sit up drowsily and turn your head to see the night view outside. Is that... You feel your consciousness slowly returning, and you quietly walk over to the balcony. The scent of figs still lingers even after this long. I remembered that Look Dojin was good. I have no idea about the story nuggets. After staring off into the distance for a while, you don't even notice that Marius has woken up. You snap back to reality when you hear him call out to you.
何を見てるの？それに何も履かないで裸足だと冷たいでしょ。
You turn around and wave him over. Don't worry, Marius. Come over here. Most of the city lights are off, but those that remain intertwine with the stars. Ah, what? Most of the city lights are off, but those that remain intertwine with the stars. The river's surface is hazy under the blanket of the night sky. Everything in front of you looks just like the scene painted in paradise. Marius recognizes it too. His jaw drops ever so slightly, and he stares at the river for a long time before speaking in a low voice.
これはすごい偶然だね。
I wonder if Luke's card this time isn't X anymore. First and second was X. I have no idea because I don't have any Luke cards. Sag. Maybe it isn't a coincidence. Maybe the fairies were destined to invite us. Hey, if we got on a boat right now, where do you think we would end up? Would you make your way to a real harbor or a fantastical world of dreams? What would you encounter along the way, and who would be waiting on the shore?
たとえどこだろうと、終わりのない旅になろうとも、船の中であんたと一緒なら、一生過ごすことになってもいい。
Aww. It doesn't matter where. It doesn't matter if the journey is endless or if we can only spend the rest of our lives on that boat. Anything is fine as long as I'm with you. Marius von Hagen. Marius hugs you from behind and points toward the river. The gentle night wind blows past his fingertips and tousles your hair. Maybe the river will carry your wish away, or perhaps the wind will transmit your words to the distant fairies. Either way, your story and interwoven love will be remembered by this dark night forever. And we want more! That was bravo. What a tease, man. What a tease. That ended with us wanting some more. Like, yeah, more.